way to start out a video about Reddit than by going to the front page of the internet. Was very anxious to meet my BF's parents for the first time, but this little guy greeted me at the door. Oh, it's a puppy! Oh! In 2005, a couple of guys named Alexis Ohanian and Steve Huffman launched Reddit.com, and by 2006, those guys were millionaires because the media conglomerate Condé Nast acquired it. It became so popular so quickly. When you look at Reddit by the numbers, it's kind of astonishing. In 2013 alone, Reddit attracted 731 million unique visitors from around the world who clicked through 56 billion page views. This mass of humanity that came to Reddit generated a mass of content, including 40.8 million posts, almost 405 million comments, and 3.67 billion comment votes. But when you consider who makes up that teeming community of Redditors who generate all of those links and subreddits and responses to AMAs and upvotes and downvotes, you notice a particular masculine pattern. According to 2012 data, at least 72% of Reddit users are men. It's now even become a hackneyed phrase on the internet that women are from Pinterest and men are from Reddit. I wasn't able to find any sort of scholarly research that has been done on the intersection of gender and Reddit. When Ohanian and Huffman launched Reddit, the point was to put the power of the website into the hands of the people, which is why they devised the upvote and the downvote, so that people could not only determine what content ends up on Reddit, but what people actually see. And I have a hunch that that very real user-generated kind of power that Reddit gives to the user is especially appealing to guys. On the good side of things, you have all of these communities that have popped up who are talking to each other and learning from each other and encouraging each other. AMAs where people are being able to talk to their idols, the massive Secret Santa exchange, or the random acts of pizza. And on the flip side of that, you have the not so great side of Reddit, especially if you are a woman like me and think that it's a little disturbing to read some of those men's rights activist comment threads. Unfortunately, because of how active and frankly trollish some of those not so positive Reddit communities have become, I realized that simply by virtue of being a woman talking about Reddit, it's probably going to annoy some people who don't see it as my place as a woman to talk about what is their space. That very concern of sexist, bigoted, discriminatory posts being upvoted and all sorts of awful comments that sometimes thrive on Reddit is something that Alex Ohanian himself has explicitly spoken out against. In a blog post that he wrote, he said, "The geek has inherited the earth, and now that we're the powerful ones, we need to remember, with great power comes great responsibility. It's irresponsible to continue to act as though we are the victims." When Ohanian talks about his original vision for Reddit, he realized from the get-go how incredible of a community and how powerful of a community this was going to be. And he said, "I'm motivated by all the awesome people whose ideas we've never benefited from because of where they were born or because of their race, sex, or other characteristics." Circling back now to this question of why Reddit appeals so specifically to men. While it's true that according to data from the United Nations, there are more men on the internet than women, it's not such a massive gender gap that would explain Reddit being so widely male. Guys, I want to know from you, why do men love Reddit so much? And hey Redditors, since I know you love a good citation, here are my sources from all that I've been gabbing about. Reddit, oh it's a lot of men. You can forget it if you're a woman, because you'll get shut down and called a whore, because Reddit don't want any more of your woman talk. No, this is a space where guys can be guys and look at cats too.